All right, so hands down, my favorite book of all time is called "What to Say When You Talk to Yourself," and it's written by a guy named Ori Hofmeckler, I believe is his last name. It's a big jumbled mess of a last name, but it's called again "What You Say When You Talk to Yourself," and it's a self-helpy sort of book, but it's really straightforward, really interesting stuff to me because it really gives light to a lot more possibility in terms of human being and human output and human performance, which is something I'm obsessed with. So whether this be with work, with school, with training and performance, your own output as a human being, this book really was a radical game changer for me, and really came down to all the thousands of thoughts you have in your day and who's in control of these, and what is cause and effect in your brain and your actions, your behaviors, the way you are as a person, who you are as a person, the way you respond to each and every situation out there, the way you handle failure, the way you come in with energy, enthusiasm, no matter how tired you might be when you wake up in the morning and go to work, or how you approach a snatch or a clean and jerk, or how you treat other people. Everything in your life and every thought process, every behavior and action in your life and in your world comes down to the things you say to yourself. So you have conscious control of this, and whether this becomes subconscious with repetition or if this is something you consciously do and focus on, it is still within your willpower and control. And it's simply, what do I tell myself? What are the things I tell myself to have certain behaviors and traits and to behave in a certain way? To me, that gives unlimited possibility and potential to everything we do. And when I'm working with clients and people learning a new sport or skill or exercise, I'm using those same principles to brainwash them, just like you, to actually get a better performance and a better output. The point is to put the proper thoughts and focus points and words/cues into your consciousness to focus on to get the job done. So whether that means I'm waking up and I'm tired and I have a simple go-to feeling or behavior, those are changeable. You've heard fake it till you make it and things like that. When I wake up and go to work, it is, okay, showtime, lights, camera, action. I don't care how bad you feel. It's time to go to work. You're going to be the best trainer on earth. You got tons of energy, tons of enthusiasm, tons of care, willpower, focus, knowledge, all those things. Here we go. It's the best day ever. We're going to kick some ass and we're going to run through walls. So that's how I approach coming to work, how I approach a workout, you name it. The words that are required to do the most amazing performance possible, or what I've set out to do, I start embedding in my head and I start saying it over and over and over obsessively until I'm in a flow state and I get things done that need to get done. And you can change your moods, thoughts, behaviors to whatever specific scenario, environment you might be in. So read this book. Start reading a little bit every single night before you go to bed. Start working on those problems and issues you have. Program yourself in your mind and your personality, your goals in life, the way you behave, or any issue you might have can be programmed by you, and you can be anything you want to be, and you can do anything you want to do. And it's in your control. It comes down to your creativity, your resilience, your persistence, and your willpower to make these things a reality. So get reading on this book, understand what we're talking about here, but realize it's simple. And if you've got a certain behavior or tendency or certain breakdown or attitude problem or issue, start working on that. Start changing those conscious thoughts. Make them a subconscious mastery and part of yourself, and stay on it and don't give up. And the second you start falling back down, realize you're still in control. You still have the power to change that and do something better for yourself. So the world is what you make it. Your life is what you make it. You only live once. Time's ticking. You might as well start programming something awesome.